Welcome back to Let's Help You Grow Now, because I'm here to help you grow now. We're going to do a reaction to the great rise of 50 Cent documentary. It's a short documentary about a culture. Let's get into it.
Okay, when you're in my situation, there's no plan B. It's music or we sell crack.
And how y'all feel about plan Bs? And I'm not talking about, the baby plan B. I'm talking about your goals, like your plan B. Like me, bro, I feel like starting out, you should have a plan B. I feel like when you starting out something new that you haven't got no results from yet, like some sustainable results, like some good proof. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you should have a plan B. Like I know growing up as a kid, I was like, I wanted to be this, I wanted to be this, I wanted to be that. You feel me? Then as you grow up, you start realizing and learning yourself and seeing what you like, stuff like that. So like how would y'all say like what y'all got going on now? Like now, I don't I don't have a plan B. Yes, I have other stuff that I want to do, but there's a difference between you want to tap into this, say we want to tap into real estate. That's not a plan B. That's just an extra stream of income. Like that's not, you know what I'm saying? Like the main thing. You feel me? It's a plan B is like, okay, if the music don't work out, I'm gonna go be an astronaut, which is okay. You feel me? But you might be real good at being an astronaut, like for real. Like, well, actually, no, you might will make more money being an astronaut. So you like the music don't work out, I just go be an astronaut. At least I'll still be having money, but that's a plan B. And that means you don't really believe in the music. Because it don't like when you come to your plans, your goals and stuff, it has nothing to do with certain stuff. You feel me? That's why you got teachers. That's why you got firemen and stuff like that, because they don't make that much money. A garbage man makes more than a teacher. You get what I'm saying? So
The rap, huh? I don't give a fuck now. Serve anybody like niggas who hustle up on him. Oh, and that nigga fucking with me. Nigga, that Ja Rule coming at right here.
but I ain't gonna lie, after I get done with this reaction, I'm gonna go listen to Mini Man.
50 Cent, one of the most talked about figures in rap and pop music circa 2003, overcame immense obstacles on his path to fame. Hailing from the rough Jamaican neighborhood of Queens, his life mirrored the stories he rapped about, filled with drugs, crimes, imprisonments, stabbings, and infamous shootings. Eminem recognized his talent and signed him to a seven-figure deal in 2002, propelling him to crossover success.
You gotta ask, in the hell did this collaboration come about? You and them talk to me.
I don't know. I'm just blessed. The same way the trouble just come to me. Sometimes some good things just come to me.
50 Cent embodied the image of an East Coast hardcore rapper with his imposing physique, tattoos, and signature bulletproof vest. However, he wasn't just a tough exterior. He possessed the ability to create catchy hooks, captivating both hardcore fans and mainstream audiences. Not only did he achieve personal success, but he also nurtured his G-Unit crew into a successful franchise. Despite later facing backlash for his shift towards pop rap, 50 Cent left an indelible mark on the music industry. 50 Cent, born Curtis James Jackson III on July 6, 1975, had a challenging upbringing in the gritty neighborhood of Southside Jamaica, Queens, New York City. Growing up in a broken home, he faced early hardships with the loss of his hustler mother, Sabrina Jackson, at the age of 8, and never had the presence of his father in his life. Raised by his grandmother, 50 Cent found himself drawn to the street life and began hustling as a teenager. However, his involvement in the crack trade led to multiple arrests in 1994, prompting a pivotal shift towards a different path, hip-hop. His remarkable abilities caught the attention of Jam Master Jay from Run DMC, who saw potential in the young rapper and signed him to JMJ Records. Although the deal didn't yield significant results, it opened doors for 50 Cent. He soon joined forces with the commercially successful New York-based production duo known as Trackmasters, who had worked with renowned artists like Nas and Jay-Z. Under their guidance, 50 Cent signed with Columbia Records and began working on his debut album, Power of the Dollar. Building anticipation for the album's release, 50 Cent unleashed a series of attention-grabbing singles. Your Life's on the Line, Thug Love, featuring Destiny's Child, and How to Rob made waves in the industry, with the latter generating substantial buzz. The provocative track showcased 50 Cent's brazen lyricism as he humorously detailed hypothetical scenarios of robbing famous rappers. However, 50 Cent's brazen and attention-grabbing lyrics would soon come with a heavy price. After the release of How to Rob, he faced a violent retaliation when he was stabbed at a Manhattan studio. The most infamous incident followed on May 24, 2000, when an assassin targeted 50 Cent in a shooting that left him with 9 gunshot wounds.
Well, now that I think about it, because I didn't know that he got stabbed up, but since in the movie that he had, I did see that, but I forgot about that. That don't be talked about. We usually talk about him being shot.
Fighting against all odds, 50 Cent faced another setback as his record label, Columbia, decided to distance themselves from the controversial rapper. They shelved his album Power of the Dollar and cut ties with him altogether. Following his departure from Columbia, 50 Cent returned to the rap underground where he began. He formed the collective known as G-Unit, consisting of Lloyd Banks and Tony Yayo, and collaborated closely with producer Sha Money XL. During this time, he released a series of mixtapes showcasing his skills and gaining a strong reputation on the streets of New York. These mixtapes featured 50 Cent rapping over popular beats, engaging in feuds with other rappers like Ja Rule, and discussing his own shooting incident.
You can't knock him. He taking niggas' songs, flipping their hooks better than the way this shit sound.
I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep taking everybody's single and doing it over. So get mad, all right?
His constant presence on the mixtape circuit caught the attention of industry insiders, and his profile continued to rise when Eminem publicly expressed his admiration for the emerging rapper. In a highly competitive bidding war, Eminem successfully signed 50 Cent to a joint deal with Shady / Aftermath, the labels owned by Eminem and Dr. Dre respectively. Collaborating closely with both Eminem and Dre, 50 Cent worked on his highly anticipated debut album, Get Rich or Die Tryin'. Prior to its release, 50 Cent gained exposure through the song Wanksta on the 8 Mile soundtrack, which became a significant hit. The momentum continued with the release of In Da Club, the lead single from Get Rich or Die Tryin', produced by Dr. Dre. Both singles achieved considerable crossover success, solidifying 50 Cent's position in the industry. Due to the high demand and bootlegging concerns, the release date of Get Rich or Die Tryin' was moved up by Interscope, the parent company of Shady / Aftermath. With a growing fan base and anticipation surrounding his debut album, 50 Cent was poised to make a major impact on the music industry. During this time, 50 Cent made headlines with his high-profile incidents and legal troubles. His debut album, Get Rich or Die Tryin', achieved record-breaking sales, going platinum in less than 2 weeks, and solidified his status as a major figure in the music industry. He followed up with the successful group album Beg for Mercy alongside G-Unit. Controversies and feuds with other artists, including The Game, Fat Joe, and Jadakiss, further fueled his media presence. Then came the downturn. 50 Cent's fame overshadowed his music, leading to street credibility issues. For instance, he even got into acting, featuring in TV series such as Power, among others. The marketing of his album, The Massacre, extended to ventures like a video game, a film, and having soundtracks. Its singles, however, didn't perform well. G-Unit solo releases also struggled, and plans for another album were shelved. His next album, initially titled Curtis, faced delays and was later pushed back to compete with Kanye West's Graduation. Several singles were released, but leaks and other setbacks frustrated 50 Cent. In 2012, he left his label, taking an unreleased album titled Street King Immortal with him. This was, however, never released. Instead, he released Animal Ambition, an untamed desire to win in 2014. Despite seeming success, he declared bankruptcy in 2015. In 2017, he released the compilation album Best of 50 Cent, which marked then end of the legendary 50 Cent era. He, however, continues to stay relevant, such as featuring in BMF TV series. Onto his relationships, 50 Cent has 2 children with 2 different mothers. Shaniqua Jackson is the mother of his oldest son, Marquise Jackson. There was a dispute between 50 Cent and Shaniqua when their house burned down, with Shaniqua suspecting 50 Cent's involvement. In response, 50 Cent sued her for defamation. Daphne Joy is the mother of 50 Cent's second son, Sire Jackson. They dated from 2011 to 2012 and welcomed their son in 2012. Despite their romantic relationship ending, 50 Cent and Daphne have a healthy co-parenting dynamic. Currently, 50 is in a relationship with a Cuban model, Jamira Haynes. In conclusion, 50 Cent's life and career have been marked by incredible highs and challenging lows. From his turbulent upbringing
That boy went up. That boy upgraded every time. You feel me?
in Queens to his rise as a prominent rapper and entrepreneur, 50 Cent has left an indelible mark on the music industry. While facing controversies and legal issues along the way, he has shown resilience and a knack for reinvention. Through his music, business ventures, and personal life, 50 Cent continues to captivate audiences with his unique story and enduring presence. Do subscribe for more content like this.
Yeah, what y'all think about 50 Cent? Make sure y'all comment below. This was the short documentary about 50 Cent. I'm gonna go listen to Mini Man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.